Hello and welcome to yet another video on the Twofold channel. This right here is a brand new Mini Cooper S, and as things goes on this channel, I'll be telling you all about this car from an exterior perspective. Then I show you everything inside, including the tech. Then we take it on a spin on the road and I give you my final remarks on this Mini Cooper S. Without further ado, let's go. So first things first, let's talk about the looks on this car. So what Mini Cooper has done here, they've pretty much retained that iconic look of the Mini Cooper. But the only differences here you'll see is the grille up front has been modernized a bit. And then you can see right in the center there's this brand new sensor, which BMW actually says it's the smallest sensor that they've fitted in a car ever. And then just moving on to the sides, you'll see there's new headlamps over here. There's also new daytime running light signatures. You can choose whichever style you want to fit into this car or what option you want to be showing just by clicking a few dials on the center display in the vehicle. And then just moving on to the side, still pretty much iconic Mini Cooper. You get those handles in this vehicle. Depending on the trim that you choose, you can actually have flush handles if you like as well. And in the rear, this car sports also updated rear headlights that you can customize, similar to the ones in the front, to whatever you want, depending on the options that you have in this screen. And then remember, this car is in a British racing green. It's also two-tone, which gives it a very nice accent. And then it has 18-inch wheels there with a really cool design on them. Now, let's go inside before we take this car for a drive. Now, when it comes to technicalities, this Mini Cooper S is powered by a 2-liter inline-4 engine that's good for 150 kilowatts and 300 Newton meters of torque. So that means that it can take it from 0 to 100 in just 6.6 seconds, and that's quite fast for this little baby over here. Inside the Mini Cooper S, BMW has overhauled the entire interior. So what you find here is very eco-conscious materials all over the dashboard. And then there's a new steering wheel right here in front of the driver. There's no display beyond that, but everything has been integrated in this brand new round OLED screen right here for your infotainment, for your instrumentals. Everything about the vehicle is on this screen. And then right underneath that, you get all your dials still for starting the car, for managing some of the profiles and driving modes in the vehicle, your volume rocker, and then it moves all the way down here to the center where you have a small compartment here to keep all your keys, your cards and everything safe. And then there's this armrest here in the middle. The seats are leather, but I have a feeling it's much more friendlier leather, probably some recycled material or something, knowing Mini and how they roll. And then let's talk about the space in this car. It's quite comfortable when you're the driver. There's a lot of space for you, but for someone especially my height, at the rear, passengers don't have any space whatsoever. I don't know how you guys manage it to travel around with a Mini Cooper 3-door full of 4 adults, but big ups to you guys. In this instance, no one will be able to sit, but if you move your seat a little bit forward, someone can fit in right at the back. And then elsewhere, there's this Harman Kardon sound system, which is perfect for this vehicle. And then there's this panoramic glass sunroof, which makes sure this car gets a lot of sunlight and it feels much more area in here. And then there's a wireless charger that I forgot to mention right here, just underneath your dials, which is also fast to make sure that your mobile devices are getting charged properly. And that's that about the interior of the Mini Cooper S. Let's take this car for a drive and close up this review. I'd be lying to you if I didn't say this Mini Cooper S is not a fun car. Now, I'm usually not one for small vehicles, but this one right here has my heart. This car might be very low, it might be very small inside, but if you're wanting to have fun, this is the one for you. It comes through vividly. Even the sounds from the exhaust, they give you that fun element that you want and expect from a Mini Cooper. The technology is also there. I really love that. And just driving it around the town, even on the highway, is something that's memorable. You get that go-kart feeling as you're driving the vehicle. You can quickly switch between lanes whenever you want as well. But don't let the bad things that I personally don't like deter you from getting this car. If you want one, you can get it from about 650,000 Rand. This is the brand new Mini Cooper S. And that's my time with the vehicle. I know you like this review, so please leave a comment down below in the comment section and share this with your friends and family wide. And also make sure that you subscribe to this channel to be the first one to know when we drop a new video. From myself, Papi Mabele, and Mlu behind the camera, have a good one.